Hey, it's me, Art of Singularity, and welcome to my new video. In this video, I'm going to be drawing about 4 characters, I believe. My goal for this was to be able to draw, well, I guess more confident lines, similar to the last video. I'm pretty sure I failed on that front because I had a couple, maybe like the third pose was a little bit difficult for me. So that one got a bunch of like scribbly lines and messy. I think it came out all right. Let me think. This drawing is pretty good, and then the last one is probably my favorite. It just looks better, and I think I did it in less lines than I used for the rest of them, even this one. So, yeah. Though I do like this character. I like the expression here. I think that's the main selling point for this one, particularly. I was trying to figure out what to do with the hand pose. The hand pose? The arm positioning. And I ended up getting it to look alright, so I'll take it as a win, I guess. Whenever I make mistakes and I have to draw the line over again, I end up shading the area because shading makes it look like you always meant to do a line. It makes the final line that you do look more complete rather than putting focus onto the mistake line or the line that you didn't want to draw. So yeah, I guess that's why I end up shading. Well, it's like I'm gonna shade anyways, but still. Yeah, there's a lot of shading on this one because I guess the shirt, turtleneck, a lot of, yeah. This is a solid drawing, or a sketch, but I think I definitely like the last one more, I believe. And the next drawing that I'm gonna be doing, or sketch, is just a face, really. So, if the camera would just pan over to the right real quick. I'm pretty sure I did edit it, so there you go. Okay. See, I'm a professional. This one is really only like a bust shot, I suppose. She'll just chest to the head. And yeah, it's not really that complicated. It didn't take that long. I mean, it was mainly just me trying to figure out what to do with the hair, I suppose. This was like by one of the first drawings I did of the day, so I was mostly warming up for this entire video. And then the next video that I have, I think that one is way better. Or the drawings look way better, to be more specific. I guess I got more comfortable with actually drawing. Drawing more like in one line. Usually it's not one line, maybe it's like 2 lines, but instead of like chicken scratching, I usually got over that. And I wonder why. I think basically the reason I stopped, or I got better at doing that, is because I got more comfortable drawing the bodies. Because, well, I mean, I did a bunch of them. Like this drawing has like 1, 2, 3. It has 3 like body shots. So like the one on the left, the first one I did. The one after this drawing is gonna be that. Like it's gonna be a crawling pose. So, and then the next one is going to be, the last one is not a crawling pose. It's kind of a low angle shot, but not really. It's interesting. But in that one, I drew the actual body. So I got more comfortable on figuring out like what I'm doing with the body. So I'm trying out this way of trying to figure out where the body is, where instead of doing or drawing squares, simplifying them into squares, the rib cage and the hips, or pelvis, I do it in spheres or circles, really, because it's not shaded. If the circle isn't shaded, then it's just a circle. But if it's shaded, then it's a sphere, because then it looks 3D. Or maybe all circles are just spheres. Are all circles spheres that you just can't tell that they're spheres because they're not shaded? Maybe. Maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. Yeah, I think this drawing is like one of the weakest here. The bottom one passes because the one right before this one, with just the face, basically, that one passes because it has a good, or it has an okay expression, but that one, the crawling one, is just kind of because I didn't really get the pose down right, and I had to make a bunch of unnecessary lines, and that led to it looking more messy than I wanted it to look. So yeah. And then this one is, I think, my favorite, unless I misremembered, but I'm pretty sure this is my favorite. It's like, yeah, so it's like a low-down shot, or, yeah, kind of like the character is jumping or falling, maybe. But I didn't draw the hair like that, so it kind of reads like she's laying down instead. So I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Yeah, but this body is definitely more put together. I like how I did it more than the first, or, well, yeah, the rest of them in this video. But, yeah. So, thank you. Oh, I did mess up on the hand, I think. That's why I shaded so deeply, to just try and pretend like I didn't mess up, but I did. Oh, yeah. Thank you for 2,000 subscribers. Like, we reached that yesterday or early today, but thank you. I don't even know what to say anymore, except for thank you. I mean, that's yeah. So yeah, thank you for liking and commenting and stuff. See a bunch of people trying to eat my art. Well, let's say a bunch, but you know, it's more like two, but still. That's a lot of people trying to consume my art. But I appreciate the thought. Yeah, I guess the video's practically over. It's just me going over and shading everything, and then I guess I color in some of the, yeah, I put a question mark there because I really messed up on that area. So I just had to, on the butt, I had to, go over it heavily. That was a hand sign of exasperation, by the way. But yeah, thank you for clicking on the video and making it all the way to the end. I guess I'm just gonna say goodbye.